Once upon a time, a very long time ago, a small creamy-coloured dog used to go to the king's elephant shed and share the king's special elephant's food. At the beginning, the dog only went in to eat leftovers, but gradually, as time went on, the two became firm friends and ate together and spent all of their time together. They walked together, slept together, and they were very happy. They were never apart. They spent the whole time, day and night, in each other's company. Some days they could be seen playing together, with the elephant swinging the dog up in the air with his trunk. And he'd spray the dog with water, and they all had a wonderful time. One day a travelling farmer saw the dog. He thought it looked like a nice, friendly dog, and he decided he would buy it. He asked the elephant keeper how much he wanted for the dog. The elephant keeper didn't own the dog, but he guessed no one else did either, so he decided he could sell it. The farmer bought the dog and travelled off home, took the dog with him. The elephant was sad. He missed his friend. He had no one to eat with, no one to play with to be his constant companion. The elephant didn't want to bathe. He would not go into the water. Then he wouldn't eat or drink. He began to get poorly and thin. The king was told about the poorly elephant, and he summoned one of his chief advisors, a man who really understood animals, and he asked him to go and see what was ailing the poor elephant. The advisor went to the elephant shed. He examined the elephant. He couldn't find anything wrong with the elephant's body at all, but he could see that the elephant just looked very, very sad. He asked the elephant keeper if he knew of any reason that the elephant might be sad. The elephant keeper told the advisor about the dog who'd been the elephant's constant companion, but had been taken by a stranger. The advisor went back to the king and told the king about the stolen dog. He said he thought the elephant was simply missing his friend, and all they could find out was that it was a farmer who had taken the dog. No one knew any more. The king, determined to get his elephant well again, sent a message out to the whole land saying whoever had the dog taken from the king's elephant shed would be punished. The farmer turned the dog loose, and the dog ran back to the elephant as fast as he could. The elephant was so glad to see the dog that he picked him up in his trunk and put him on his head. The dog wagged his tail and barked with joy, while the elephant sprayed everyone with water in his happiness. Food was brought to them, and they ate side by side, friends together at last. The king said to his animal advisor, "You're right. Friendship is one of the most wonderful gifts of life." The king was happy to see the elephant and the dog reunited, and he rewarded the advisor for his wise judgment. Both the elephant and the dog lived happily together ever after.